On Tuesday, NYC-listed stablecoin issuer Circle announced its first earnings report as a public company, plus a new offering. The company's chief product and technology officer, Nikhil Chandhok, told me how ARC, a blockchain for stablecoin finance, will be used across platforms.
Yeah, in practice, it means like instant finality. It means native FX markets because look, we love USDC, but the whole world runs on different kinds of currencies and like has and needs FX for like the world to trade and the world to settle trade across the board. So we have a built-in FX engine. We have the ability to do privacy. We have the ability to do capital market settlement and tokenized collateral. All of these things essentially become part of stablecoin finance, and like all of that can be done on ARM.
What more can you share about the performance specs?
Yeah, so I think I'd say two things. One is performance is sub-second, so we expect the performance to be at about like 350 milliseconds to settle the transaction. We expect initially in the early days for the chain to carry 3,000 transactions per second, which is pretty performant based on the state of the art in the market right now. And also, like we expect privacy to not be a significant hindrance to the performance. So if you and I want to transact in a private manner, we should still be able to achieve these goals or near these goals for all manners of transactions.
But who benefits the most from these improvements?
I think all of us. I think the entire financial infrastructure is going to get rebuilt over the next 10 years, 20 years timeline. I think as that financial infrastructure gets rebuilt, it'll be rebuilt much more efficiently. It'll make capital more efficient. It'll make capital velocity go up. It'll remove inefficiencies in terms of location of capital and like the need for capital. And so ARC is just a piece of that puzzle. I think we are in this amazing moment where all of this infrastructure is going to get rebuilt and all of us are going to be beneficiaries of it. In the short term, for ARC specifically, I think it's going to be the companies that decide to build on ARC, take advantage of our performant architecture, and then take advantage of the on-off ramps that we have built.
What does opt-in privacy mean in this case?
Opt-in privacy means that we can decide like what kind, like if on a transaction by transaction basis, businesses can decide whether they want the transaction should encrypt the balances, should they encrypt the transaction amounts, should they, or some other feature that is needed for privacy. But the key thing about privacy is that it has to work with compliance and security for countries around the world. So we have to have rules that allow for view keys to be created on these transactions, and we have to figure out who gets to access those view keys and under what circumstances. So all of that, like together, in my mind, is called opt-in privacy.
And how does ARC fit into the future of digital money and payments?
Yeah, I mean, I think USDC is the most trusted dollar stablecoin in the world. We aim for ARC to be the most trusted stablecoin infrastructure in the world. So we will enable on-chain FX. We will enable real-time finality, and so all of this is going to help us like reconstitute what is the internet, reconstitute what is the financial system, and build a new internet financial system from here.